Hi guys, this is Sheree from Divine Visions. I'm bringing you a pick a card reading today. We've got 4 decks of cards in front of us here. We've got the Archangel Power Tarot, which will be reading 1. This is from Radley Valentine. We've got the Divine Tarot reading 2, which is my own cards I created. We've got the Good Tarot from Colette Baron Reed, reading 3. And we've got the Sacred Circle Tarot, reading 4, from Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. So just take a moment to focus on the decks of cards here that you want to choose. You could choose more than one if you wish to. I'm going to be using a variety of other cards as we go along for each reading as well, okay? It's a live interactive reading. I haven't laid out the cards already, so you'll be able to see me shuffle on them, etc. So just take a moment to tune into the cards you feel drawn to. So this one is, if in case I didn't say it before, I can't remember now, sorry, but this one is about what does my love interest really want from me? And we're going to be looking at the cards now. Okay, so if you chose reading number 1, the Archangel Power Tarot, we're going to have a look at these cards for you. What does your love interest really want from you at this time? What do they really want from you? What do they really want with you? Oh, hang on. Okay, what do they really want with you? Okay, so we've got some air signs, we've got some earth signs here as well. We've got the King and the Queen of Ariel, which is amazing. That's a pair right there, isn't it? So we've got the King of Ariel, which talks about stability. It's someone who's successful in their life. They're accomplished, they're stable. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success. So this person wants to have this absolute stability with you. I feel like this person could be as well as this one, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person wants to come together with you, I feel. I want to see what the other cards are here. Because what I'm saying here is that the 8 of Michael, which would be the 8 of Swords, shows that someone might be trapped in their mind. They might have restrictions in their minds. So it says you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Okay, so the 3 of Michael is also heartbreak. It can be for the 3 of Swords. It's release the past, you will grow from the situation, time heals all wounds. I feel like this person wants to either remove themselves from a situation that is keeping them trapped. It could be a third-party situation, or perhaps they see that you're in a third-party situation, or something that is, it doesn't have to necessarily be a third party, but there's something that either one of you is feeling pain from the past. There's pain from the past, and it's holding one of you back here. So I feel like they really want to move forward. They want to try and come in with this real strength and assuredness. They want to come in with this reassuring energy that everything is going to be okay. This is the Queen of Ariel. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. This is someone who is able to enjoy all the luxuries in life, has the manifestation powers. And what I feel is this person really wants to move from the past into a better future with you. Let's have a look at the Earth Magic cards by Dr. Stephen D. Farmer. Earth Magic. Let's have a look here for you. What does this person really want from you? What do they really want with you here? So we've got the Vision Quest Desert, which talks about seeking out answers here. So it's about somebody that goes into the desert to find, it's a spiritual quest that they go on to seek answers, okay? And I really feel that this person wants to be able to go on this journey with you. They really want to, it's more than just a, just a physical attraction. It's not superficial. I feel like this person really knows, because we've got the generations, ancestors, that there's been a very strong spiritual connection between the two of you. You could be twin flames or soulmates, but there's definitely this very strong spiritual quest. Through generations after generations, it's past life stuff here as well. And your spirit guides, your ancestors, their spirit guides and ancestors are helping this to come about, I feel. There's definitely a journey that both of you need to go on. Maybe there's been some time apart as well, because this is a lone journey. It is someone who's solo and on their own. So maybe there was a time of separation, or maybe it's just been some time apart. But it definitely shows that it's like a coming back together, because maybe there was a breakup here. It does look to me there's been some heartbreak. There might have been some issues between the two of you, not just your own pasts, but also between the two of you. And it shows that there's someone has had time to go within. It's almost like that hermit going within and seeking out the answers now. Let's have a look at the Mother Mary cards, Queen of the Angels. What does this person really want with you? What do they want with you? Look at this. They want tenderness. Isn't this beautiful? I'm both gentle and powerful. So it's achieving that balance between the two of you. It's being able to both be really nurturing of one another, really holding each other up here, because they're both in their power now. The King of Ariel, the Queen of Ariel. So it's like the pair, the perfect pair, are grounded, and they're really accomplished and successful and secure in their lives past all this other crap, right? Individually, you're both quite strong in your own right, in your own power. There's been a lot to learn along the way. There's been a lot of pain. There's been a lot of heartache. There's been this self-doubt. There was a time where you might have thought, is this ever going to work out? But the strong connection, spiritual connection, is so damn strong. And some of you are even telepathically connecting, but you even see each other in your mind's eye, like that psychic insight. You both have a very psychic connection, I feel, here as well. This tenderness coming through, they really want to embrace this with you. I feel like there is a little bit of sadness coming from them, where they feel they might have done you wrong. There might have been words said that were quite hurtful, and now they want to come back and make it all better, make it right again. Now let's have a look at my Divine Love Oracle. What do they want with you? Oh my God. Reconciliation. Look at this. I was saying there was this time apart from each other. They want to reconcile with you, okay? They love you. Look at this. It's so beautiful and romantic. They want this connection so much with you. They've had some time to go away and think about what it is. And I feel like also not just going away and thinking about what it is they really want, and they've analysed it, and they know they're following their heart. They know there's a connection that's very strong there. They also know that... this, what was I going to say? This is something that is pulling, you're kind of like a magnet to each other. You pull each other to each other there. They know that you're the one, kind of thing. Now let's have a look at the Divine Oracle, my cards. Let's see what else they want with you. To be divinely connected. Isn't this beautiful? We're just saying that you're connected spiritually very strongly. It's divinely connected. They want this. Let's see what else comes up with that. What do they want with you? That one. Well, Sagittarius, okay? So this could be a special message for either of you who might be a Sagittarius, or you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who've got these strong star signs coming in. But even if you're not the star signs, it's just the energy of the reading and of the people in the reading. So it's showing that they want to be adventurous with you. They want to have optimism. They want to be able to move forward now. They want to put the past behind them, right, with you. So this is amazing. Let's have a look at the Lover's Oracle. What's a special message to you? These are hard to shuffle, guys. So if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So it's very much about them asking you to really look within your heart, not just keeping it all in the thoughts here of being trapped in your mind, looking and thinking and dwelling on the past. It's about what would you really, if you could do anything, what would it be in life? Follow your heart, in other words. This is what this is saying, is follow your heart. Really, you know where your heart lies. And I feel like it is with this person. It's really strong. Let's have a look at the Ask an Angel cards for the last cards here. So what does this person really want with you? Wow, that flew out. Oh, wow. Conflict resolution. Oh, my God. So there's definitely been some conflict. You know, I feel like this has been between the two of you. We want to reconcile. We want to follow our hearts, you know. Someone's gone away and really thought about things and matured on their path here. Come to have an epiphany and realize where they went wrong in this as well, and have sought out help from their ancestors to guide them on the pathway back to you, perhaps. You know, they've come strong in themselves, they've matured. You've matured as well. And so there's conflict resolution. This is what they want with you. This is just so beautiful. It's pretty self-explanatory. This whole reading is quite easy to understand and talk, you know. They want to reconcile. They want that physical touch with you. They want this passion of the Sagittarius energy coming through, the optimism, moving forward into a better light, having a focused intention now for the future. It's just gorgeous. So conflict resolution, there we are. So I think this is beautiful. This is what they actually really want with you. So I hope that's resonated with you. Okay, if you chose reading number 2, which is the Divine Tarot, let's have a look at what this person really wants with you. What does your loved one really want with you, your loved interest? Okay, so let's have a look here. What do they really want with you? The King of Earth. We've got the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Ten of Fire, the end of a cycle. We'll get into these further. Strength. And the Four of Water. Okay, and I'm going to use some other cards as well. So the King of Earth, the Ten of Fire, Strength, Four of Water. Okay, let's have a look at the Earth Magic cards by Dr. Stephen D. Farmer. What does this person really want with you? Oh, wow. Love, compassion. Shape-shifting. And passion. Okay, and then now we're going to be looking at the Divine Love Oracle. What does this person really want with you? Past life connection. Falling in love, not this time. Let's have a look further. Okay. The Divine Oracle, please. What does this person really want with you? Harmonious outcome. And we've got the Queen of Angels cards here as well. What do they really want with you? Truth, marriage. All right, we'll do these Ask an Angel cards afterwards and the other cards. So the King of Earth is the very grounded, mature energy. It's someone who's come into their strong, earthy powers. They know how to ground themselves. They're accomplished. They're successful. They're wealthy. They might be financially wealthy. This person wants to offer you something that's tangible, okay? I feel like they have become quite successful in their life, or they're on the path to becoming successful in their life. I feel it feels like perhaps you guys have been together before. Obviously there's a past life connection, so you feel like you know each other even if you are new to each other. But I do feel a very strong, for a lot of you, that there's been a connection with this person before, a physical, like in the physical realm, there's been a connection, okay? You've been in a relationship, there's been intimacy. And it feels to me that there's been ups and downs. They want the end of the chapter, of the dramas, of the pain, of the ups and downs roller coaster ride. I feel like some of them want to come forward with this, it's like a very strong but gentle energy, and it's reassurance, and it's showing you that they are the real deal. They want to come forward now with something that's concrete for you. They want to bring forward perhaps an apology. It may not be in the way of words. It might be more in the form of a gift, or things they practically do for you to help you in your physical realm. So they may not necessarily be great with their words, but they do show through action, through giving. And it's practical. So it could be like, helping you around the house, or giving you some finances to help you out, or things like that. It's to help you. But they definitely want this cycle done with. This is the feeling of being overburdened, going through a massive journey where you just feel overly burdened. You feel that you've got all these heavy responsibilities on your shoulders. And I feel like for them, this relationship, maybe they put a lot of this onto you as well, this feeling, and now they want to alleviate that burden from you. Or maybe they realize you've had a horrid past, a horrible past with somebody, or family, or just pain, and they want to come through and offer strength, okay? They want to be that strong rock for you now that perhaps they weren't able to be before. This person, if they are new to you, they're coming in at a time where perhaps you have gone through a painful journey, the end of a chapter, and they want to come through and be this strong rock for you, okay? They want to help you to see the opportunity that lies with them now, because maybe you couldn't see it before, or because of a past that you don't trust now. So it's hard to see the opportunity. So they want to be able to help you to come forward, to take the veil off, and to trust is the word I'm getting strong here, trust. Because they want to come forward with this love and compassion. They want to join with you. They want to actually marry you, okay? There's this marriage here. It's amazing. They want you to see the truth in this. See, take the veil off. See the truth for who they are now. This is for those of you who've been in a connection with each other before, where there's been pain and perhaps separation. It's showing that they're different now. For those of you who have just met somebody, it's still showing that they are very serious about you. They want you to see the truth, okay, about who they are, because there has been pain before for you. Now, the shape-shifting card shows transition, transformation. It's about just going with the flow, being able to adapt to your environment. And I feel like for them, they can, like, even though they're quite strong and grounded, I feel like they want this relationship to transform. They don't want these blocks in the road, right? They know exactly what they want with you. They know how they feel. They have all this love and compassion. They're committed. They have this absolute passion for you. This is what they want. There's a strong sexual chemistry. There's an adventurous side here as well. It's creativity. It's coming through. And they don't want just this love and marriage and the home and the practical side of things. They also want this fiery passion with you. They want a life with you where you can learn and grow together, and be strong together. That could also be a Leo sign here as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Leo. But this is very much about the transformation of the relationship. It's like it is needing a change. There needs to be a change in your life now. You don't want to go through the same patterns, and they don't either. They're coming in with this truth. And you have had a past life connection before. You've known each other many lifetimes, okay? You know, when you look in their eyes, that you know their soul. And the falling in love, perhaps at this time, it's not at the right time for you guys. Even though this is coming in strongly, maybe at this time, it's not the right time for this to occur. Even though you may be in love with each other or starting to feel things, it's not for some reason the right time. Maybe you're at the end or the tail end of this energy here, and you just need to recover for a little bit, and they're coming in nice and slow. They're not rushing in. The earth signs are very slow, methodical, assured signs. They don't rush in. So this person is a strong rock. They're just there for when you're ready. So it may not be the right time for you right now. Yeah, but I feel like there's a harmonious outcome to this as well, though. So it does show the swans who are in love. It's that true love. Let's have a look at the Lover's Oracle. What's your special message? Wow, it fell on the floor. Special message here. Okay, let's have a look. Wow, embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Oh my God, I love this. This is beautiful. So, oh my God, and this person's energy is so strong. Like they're just so, you know, you can depend on this person. You can rely on them. They're reliable. They're not going to be in and out like really fast like you've had in the past, or that kind of like very cutting cold kind of behavior. This person is very predictable. You don't have to worry about their energy being changeable all the time. They want this relationship to change for the better. It's transforming for the better. But they know that you're the missing piece to them, and I feel you'll feel the same with them as well. That is amazing. Let's have a look at the Ask an Angel. What do they really want with you? What do they really want with you? Wow. Surrender. This is so beautiful. Archangel Azrael. This is the peace. They want peace. They want you to surrender to the fears, right? Because you have a lot of fear. A lot of you might be guarded right now because of the past pain, maybe even with the same person. Maybe you just don't trust right now that it's going to be all this beautiful stuff here, because they might have been unreliable in the past, or some hurt has come through, or maybe they weren't ready. But you know, and also for your own past, if you've had toxic karmic relationships as well, it's very hard to trust someone is going to do the right thing. But this is amazing. They want you to surrender. They want you to let go of this guarded energy that you are in right now, and be able to see the opportunity that arises with this person. Isn't that amazing? Oh my God. So that is just so beautiful right there. It's so self-explanatory with the love, the marriage, the truth, the commitment here. They want you to trust, and they want you to embrace, because you're each other's missing piece. This is amazing. So I hope that's helped you guys today. All right, if you chose card or reading number 3, which is the Good Tarot, Colette Barron Reed, we're going to have a look at what's going on regarding your connection. I just did that wrong. What do they actually really want with you? What do they actually really want with you? Let's have a look. What do they really want with you? What does your love interest really want with you? Wow. All right, leave that there. Just put these over here for now. What do they really want with you? Got a few air signs. Okay, so I'm just going to pull out some other cards first, and beautiful horses in here and unicorns. All right, let's have a look at the Earth Magic cards from Dr. Stephen D. Farmer. The Earth Magic. Let's have a look, please. What does this person really want with you? Now, they don't want this, but we're going to look more into that volatility. Maybe they want a huge eruption and passion. All right, what do they really want with you? Wow. Movement. River. What do they really want with you? Wow, hang on. What does your love interest really want with you? Love, compassion. Beautiful. I'm going to look at the Divine Love Oracle that I created. What do they really want with you? What do they really want? We've got Sad Woman, Sacred Sexuality. We've got the Divine Oracle. Yeah, my Divine Oracle that I created. What do they really want with you? Speak your truth. The Queen of the Angels. What do they really want with you? Truth. Wow, twice now we've had something about truth come up. And it's interesting because we've also got the air, which is thoughts, ideas, communication. All right, someone's guarded. All right, let's have a look here. We'll do the other cards in a moment. All right, Ten of Air is the end of a difficult journey and a difficult situation, okay? It's the end of a chapter. The tens represent the end of the cycle. We start from the ones, the aces, all the way to the 10 in this part of it. And it's showing the end of that cycle, that journey, the difficult mental side of things, right? It could be difficulties with communication. Maybe in your mindset, you haven't been trusting in the journey of love. There's been a painful ending for you, and it's time for recovery and to attract peace in your life now. Perhaps there has been a lot of volatility between yourself and this person in the past. This is for those of you who have had a connection with this person previously. Perhaps you have had a separation. There was a lot of anger. Maybe something erupted in your life together and it's left this pain, right? This pain, and it had to end fast. It was fast. It was sudden and it was an eruption. So that's part of that right there. What I see is what they want with you is for this chapter to end, that part of the chapter to end, to allow the ash to just fall now and to settle. And what they want is the Ace of Air, is communication and clarity. It's someone coming in with this divine guidance. It's spiritual guidance as well. It's the higher divine support of coming in with this epiphany, okay, of how to come forward to you. I feel like they are trying to find ways in to start. Look, because we've got the Ten of Air, which is the end, and we've got the Ace of Air, which is the beginning. So it's the end of a cycle and now the beginning of a new cycle. So that's the end of that one. Let's get rid of that, they're saying. Let's forget about this and let's move into this new cycle now, a new fresh path. New ideas, new communication. And they might feel that you've got your guard up. They want you to bring your walls down, okay? So there might be walls down because you're in pain. There's sadness here, okay? There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of pain regarding an eruption or some kind of an argument or fight that occurred. Now, for some of you who are not resonating with that message, if this is a new connection for you, it just shows that this person's possibly come out from a bad situation and now want a fresh start with you, okay? And they might be the ones that are guarded and still in pain. But I have to go with what I'm getting as well, more intuitively, is that this person recognizes that they, that you've got pain, you're coming to an end of a cycle. For a lot of you, it's people you've already been in contact with before, you've had an intimate relationship with before. There's been a past. And so they're wanting to bring these walls down. Because you are guarded. And as I said, if it's a new connection, that's fine too, because it can still be relevant to this, is that they realize there's a guard up, there's walls, and there's sadness within you, and they are trying to make a fresh start with you. Okay, they want to start with you. After the fire has settled, right, the volcano, we've got the river, which is movement. It's going with the flow. It's allowing things to just flow. There's no controlling it. It's just allowing love and the emotions to flow. This person wants this to flow. They don't want this barrier being put up. They don't, they're not too against the fact that you're going through pain or sadness. It's more about the barrier that's the main issue here. They want you to be able to be honest, not hide away, but to come forward and speak your truth. They feel that perhaps this ended so fast that you cut each other off and there was just words unsaid. Maybe there was silent treatments being given. Someone just went dead cold and silent. And what this is about is that now they're wanting to seek the truth about what you're feeling. They want this flow of emotion, the flow of truth to come out now. They have love and compassion for you. They understand that there's been pain in the past, that you're not coping at times, right, with this pain, that there's a lot to heal in this, because we're seeing the sad feminine energy here, right? It comes with the sadness right here. It is a feminine energy that's coming through. So even if you're a male watching this, we all have a feminine, masculine energy within us anyway. So it's just saying that you're nurturing your feminine side right now and you're protective of that. But for females watching this, it's relevant as well. Obviously, being a sad woman, the sad feminine energy is quite strong. And I feel like too, there could have been for some of you, not all of you, but there could have been an infidelity or feeling that there was suspicions around betrayal or infidelity or just trust issues. It does feel like something has happened because someone has withdrawn completely, and even the sacred sexuality has been affected because you guys share a sacred sexuality with one another. Now, when I see this too, this is what this person wants with you. They want this again in their life. They want to connect with you sexually. It's very sacred. It's more than just chemistry and the physical. It's actually a very strong spiritual connection. It's intimate. It's love, right? It's love. And so I feel like this person is sorry. I feel like they're coming forward with, it's like a gentle energy. They're a little bit hesitant to come forward, but they really want to. They want to speak their truth to you as well. So it's not just about wanting to hear it from you, because we've got two cards here, right? So it's for each person, I feel. There is a truth that needs to be said. They need to clear the air with something. That's what this clarity, the Ace of Air, is about. They need to clear the air. There's something that you might have, some of you, this is not going to resonate with all of you, but some of you may have misinterpreted something and just shut down and shut them out. Okay, and they're trying to come forward and explain exactly how it was. To go with the flow, open your heart to the truth, because this was very fast, like wow, like the walls just went bang straight up after this eruption, so it was pretty full on. And this person's now coming back, like they don't see this as an end. Now let's have a look at there we are, Ask an Angel card. What do they want with you? They want protection. Look at this. They want to protect you. Archangel Michael is the archangel of protection, mercy, and courage. And he's also holds the sword of truth. Once again, truth. This person wants to come forward. They want to protect you. They want to protect the connection, this relationship, right? They want to see how he's holding her. They really want to make sure you're okay. They're worried about you. And they do love you. They do love you. So let's have a look at the message from the Lover's Oracle. Wow, I just dropped them all. That's not fun. These are hard cards to shuffle on. Now, it's not fun when you drop them all though. Okay, so there's their message right there. Wow. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So there's been a lot of hurt between the two of you. There's been a lot of hurt. There has been criticism of one another. There has been this bitterness and this sadness and the closing off and shutting out, but you both love each other and you both miss each other, and they definitely want a new start with you. So I really hope that's resonated with you today. Hi guys, if you chose the Sacred Circle Tarot reading 4, we're going to have a look at what your love interest really wants from you. What do they really want with you? No, hang on, I've turned it upside down. There we are. do they really want with you? So, what do they really want with you? Well, we've got a lot of fiery signs there. And one major arcana. Okay. This is very interesting. All right, let's have a look here. I'm going to look at the Earth Magic cards by Dr. Stephen D. Farmer. So let's have a look. What do they really want with you? What do they really want with you? That's too many, sorry guys. What do they really want? So we've got some pretty good cards here. All right, and let's have a look at the Divine Love Oracle that I created. What do they really want with you? What does your love interest really want with you? We've got the Divine Oracle. It's interesting, we've got the Focus card twice coming up in this now. Whoa, sorry guys. Full on. All right, Queen of Angels. What do they really want with you? All right, we'll have a look at other cards in a moment. Right, this is interesting. Okay, the first card we've got is the Web, which is the Justice card. So they want balance, equality. They want to feel that there is this, there's a contract between the two of you. There is this contract, a spiritual contract between the two of you. They may actually want to cut something out of the life. See how she's holding, it looks like a sword there or a dagger of some sort. She wants to cut something out, she or he wants to cut something out of your life. What I'm seeing with that is this rivalry, okay? There's been some rivalry, there's been discontent, there's possibly been arguments or fighting or some kind of discord between the two of you. It's very fiery, passionate energy here. And there may have been some issues between the two of you. That's what I might be seeing here, or perhaps it's rivalry between yourself and someone else and they're picking up on that energy and just want to remove it, okay? I do feel it's interesting the energy's coming through right now, the message, that the Queen of Wands could be a third-party situation. They may want to cut someone out of their life. This could be an ex, okay? That's what I'm seeing very strongly there for those who do have a third-party situation, or it could be that someone's just energetically, like that contract, once again, if it is a karmic partner, they want to cut them out of their life now. They're not interested in having toxic karmic things keep coming up in their life. There's illumination on this for them now. The Queen of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Justice is a Libra energy. But what I see with this is that there's definitely a feeling of wanting to cut that out of their life, this ex-partner or karmic partner, that energy. They are feeling that also that this is causing them a lot of rivalry, perhaps between the two of you. Maybe this is also something that they don't want, because they definitely want this strong development, this strong foundation with you, the Four of Wands, okay? They want to build this with you. They want to develop this relationship with you and explore this further with you. And have a strong commitment to this, because the Four of Wands in traditional tarot also means marriage, happy families, relationship, celebration. We've got the celebration card here. They want to celebrate with you. They want to move on now and have this nice life with you and focus on you. Okay, we've got the amethyst, which is also that spiritual connection. It's very much related to the crown chakra. So it's also talking about they want this passion with you. They want this spiritual connection with you. They're focused on this with you. They don't want this drama in their life anymore. with this other person, or the energies that are tied to that person. They want to cut those contracts now. Because there's a new moon promise. Isn't this beautiful? This is what they want with you, is this promise of this commitment, this dedication. They want you to be strong with them, okay? They realize that maybe they're not at a point in time where they can come forward and give you all these things in concrete stone just now, or, soon. They know they've got some things to sort out still, and they're very, very adamant and determined that they need to get this sorted now. This is what they want with you, this new moon, the promises, the affirmations, and bringing in the beautiful. It's like attracting everything that they want with you in their life, this celebration, this dance, this energy of just movement, it's moving forward now. So there is this sadness, though, with this person. I feel like, once again, they know they need to release something in their life. This could be literally around the time of autumn or fall, okay, that they are releasing this person from their life. Now, when I say this, some of you might think, well, they don't have a partner. What are you talking about? But this could be definitely energy from a past connection where they're carrying perhaps pain or whatever it is. There's energy they're carrying through into this relationship that they just don't want. It's like that baggage. They don't want it anymore. So they know they have to release it. And for some of them, they feel they have to release you. Maybe you've backed off for now and said, look, deal with your shit and then come back to me. It could be definitely that. There's a promise being made. Some of them have actually promised you that this is how it's going to be. They're going to release themselves from this situation and come to you, okay? So they're asking you to be strong. They're telling you that they love you. I love you. So they're saying stay focused on this, okay? Stay focused on the fact that they are in the midst of dealing with this, and it's not just words, they actually are. But for some reason also there might be some challenges for them along the way. Maybe this person, if they are married or in an actual, like really ingrained, like if it's really been ingrained in them that, what am I saying? This person's really ingrained in their life. If they're living together, if they've got all these contracts together, legalities, and if it's finances or children or home or business or anything like that, that they're, connected with this person, it's going to be a little bit longer, isn't it, to come out of that? So they're asking for you to be patient. They're also wanting you to stay focused on the love that you do share and the promise that they are coming to you, but they're worried that they're also going to lose you in this process, okay? So that's there as well. Even if it's not someone in a third-party situation like marriage, living with them or anything, even if it's just the ex situation of cutting out someone that they no longer want that energy in their life, it's still affecting the connection somehow. So they're still trying to release themselves from that energy. Now let's have a look at the the Lover's Oracle. What's the special message here between the two of you? It's a special message. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So, in other words, this person's saying that everything happens for a reason. This is meant to happen in their life to teach them and to help them grow on a spiritual path. But even so, it's also saying that this is all superficial at the end of the day, because when you pass and you are only souls, right? Your human body dissipates, right? It dissolves away. Everything we have, our possessions, all the contracts we have here on this earth plane that we've made in the spirit world before incarnating here, it's not anything to hold on to. Like it's meant to be to help the soul grow and evolve. But at the end of it, you're both going to be together regardless. And it's also another message coming through that if you can't physically be together right now, spiritually you are very connected. You're very emotionally tied together and spiritually tied and strong together. There could be a physical distance, literally like a physical distance between the two of you, which is making it hard to trust in that process of actually coming together. But it's saying, the memories you share with those you love, that's what you take with you. So it's about holding on to the memories. And this person is also saying, I'm letting go of this person. I don't want this 3D drama and crap anymore. I'm over that now. I've learnt my lessons. I want to let it go. Yes, there might be good memories if they've had children and things like that together, but that's as far as it goes. Now let's have a look at the Ask an Angel. What do they really want with you? Wow, dark night of the soul. Someone's going through a dark night of the soul at the moment. There's a lot of anguish. There's a lot of sorrow. I feel like it's on both sides here, but because we've got the masculine energy, it's definitely the masculine energy. So if you relate to that, if you feel more masculine in yourself or feminine, you'll know what this is, if this is the other party or yourself. But someone's definitely going through this dark night of the soul. And I do feel like it is them as well, because they are going through this releasing, and there is grief with this as well, as there is with all breakups. And it's not to say that they still have any emotions or feelings or love for this person, but there has been a lot of pain. There's been a lot of feelings of entrapment, feelings of being really belittled and hurt by this person and manipulated and thrashed around. And it just feels that their soul is very battered now. So, you know, this is the dark night of the soul. Also feeling that anguish because they can't be with you at this time. So that's what that is about as well. It's amazing how strong this is coming through in this reading with this. I just want to pick one more. Ask an angel what they really want with you, okay? They want you to understand that they're not playing games. They are kind of like in a place where they can't just... like it might seem simple to you and very black and white, see, because the Justice card is very black and white, but go and moving on, like there's some things they have to sort out. All right, let's see. We've also got family, right? In-laws or family, their family, you know, this karmic's family, whatever it is, there's issues there. Heaven and earth. So once again, it goes in line with this. When we leave earth, we go to heaven. We take the memories, and it's a spiritual connection here. This person is really with you in both realms, the 5D and the 3D. And they want to bring in that balance between that as well. They don't want to they want to have this beautiful spiritual connection with you, but also in the 3D, obviously connecting and having this life with you because it's meant to be. It feels like it's meant to be. They love you. They're asking you to be patient and stay strong with them as well. It's bringing down the heavenly love as well onto earth. So you guys have a mission to do here. This could definitely be twin flame stuff right here, right now, that we're talking about, the heaven and earth energy of bringing the heavenly love down to earth, and needing to tie up loose ends regarding contracts so you can get on with the mission. So they are very, very serious about wanting this with you. They're not just talking about it, okay? So I hope that's helped you guys today. Love and blessings.